in the organizations most of the time is not be aware about a significant quantity of leads, but to know and to be able to qualify which leads are really opportunities. And my comment on that is definitely, if you want to have the proper team, you need just to consider 4 sales champions.
VSHR Pro Academy, empowering companies by people, expertise, and strategy. Having the right people onboarding into the board at a very fast, short period of time can really help someone to be successful as well in a newly joining role as a head of sales. Pedro, you want to say some points? Please go ahead.
Yes, definitely. I want to complement what you said. Definitely, I agree with you. But there are some additional insights that I would like to share with you and with the people. First of all, you talk about lead generation. Definitely to have some automation or some capability to lead more, to have more leads, it's important. But I should say that more important than lead generation is lead qualification. Because the problem that you have in the organizations most of the time is not be aware about a significant quantity of leads, but to know and to be able to qualify which leads are really opportunities. And the organizations quite often are mostly if they have young teams, they don't know, they cannot identify what is really an opportunity of what is just a lead. And why this is so critical? It's critical because, again, normally we don't have enough resources in terms of sales resources or sales reps to cover every single lead that we identify. Give you an example. A lot of business is coming, for instance, from public tenders. Public tenders in general will lead to a lot of effort to be answered properly in terms of documentation, in terms of preparation. Not necessarily these will be opportunities, which means that probably instead of being answering to a very big thing, very complex, it's better to look for some effective opportunities. So that's why I'm saying that this capability to really identify what are opportunities is key. Of course, if you have a proper lead generation, it will help because it will help to identify somehow automatically what is in the market, but then you need to have some criteria. And this is the part where the sales manager probably needs to be involved, because the sales reps, it will be excited about all of the opportunities, and the sales manager somehow needs to be in the middle and say, come on, take care of this one, do not take care of that one. And this is about experience, is about know-how. Second thing, you were talking about the team. Definitely, I fully agree, and I have my personal experience to put in place a winning team, and this is critical for a winning company. And my comment on that is definitely, if you want to have the proper team, you need just to consider 4 sales champions. There are positions or roles in the company where you can somehow compromise. In sales, you cannot compromise. You cannot have average sales reps. You need to have the best that the market can provide to you. So when you select a team, in fact, you need to select a team of champions that can operate separately, but also as a team. And this is something that is not easy, not necessarily the most expensive solution, but it's something that also you need to take care very seriously. So the selection of the people is key. You need to have the right people in terms of motivation, in terms of know-how, in terms of even progression. The time that I was more successful selecting a team was the moment that I select a team that really can grow, which means that when you are hiring a sales rep, you need to think that you will be hiring the future manager, not just a sales rep, because a lot of managing capabilities should be existing in the profile. Otherwise, will not be successful enough. Okay, so this is something thing that you need to take in consideration. And the last but not the least, also the sales manager needs to be able to deploy the priorities to the team, which is also another thing very relevant. The team or the sales rep, normally they will have a significantly quantity of tasks to be done. Not necessarily they know what is priority, what is not priority, and the sales manager definitely needs to support on this selection and this prioritization.
Thank you, Pedro. I really enjoyed the part where you mentioned about lead qualification. I have seen this problem for so many organizations about this one too. And I was going to reinforce that one in another question forward, but thank you for making it already happen. So I'm not going to cover it anymore. But I think you have done a very good explanation about lead generations and then also mentioning about the qualifications of the lead.
Are you looking to make your workforce more productive and effective? Yes, right? So then I have a great news for you. So check out the description section of this video. There is a bunch of scorecard for you. So what is this scorecard for? So those scorecard can help you to assess different aspect of your workforce present situation. And then when you take the scorecard, you will get understanding of your present situation. You will get industry benchmarks. And not only that, you will also receive our expert advice as well too. So you can tackle them and make your workforce more productive and effective as well too. And one more great thing, there is no fees for scorecards. So feel free to use and also share to your friends and other colleagues as well too. And if you need more our help, so check the also description section. There is a link for us where you can book an appointment with our expert to have a conversation as well too. Are you a business or HR leader? Then this is an excellent challenge for you. So don't forget to subscribe right now so you don't miss out the next valuable insights and tools and guidelines from us.